Hello minasan, Hikiyami Moriko desu, and welcome to another indie game. This one's called The Great Candy Corn. There it is. Don't take candy from strangers. That's good advice always. Uh, Even if it's Halloween, I really like candy corn. Let's just start the game, right? This game, as you can see, it's also made for the Spooktober 5th Annual Visual Novel Jam. So we're gonna keep playing games from that jam. I hope this game has sound. If not, I'm gonna put some background music over it. Don't worry. Customer, I know it's last minute, but thank you for taking my order. It's no problem. Though I'll have to gather some ingredients before I can make it. You can see all sorts of Halloween decorations. I love me some good. Let me move myself a little bit. You can see that teapot there. It's really cute. I love me some good Halloween decorations. This seems to be a witch. I want to rest, but oh well. Take your time. Thank you for taking my order so last minute. Goodbye. Bye. What a really nice conversation with a customer, huh? I should go to the forest to collect ingredients. While collecting ingredients, you lose track of time before you know it is already night. This is what I get for being nice and taking an order past closing. We're gonna die, right? Yeah, it seems there's no music in this game. Just let me check real quick. Sometimes. Oh, there is music. The volume is just lower by default. Sometimes developers make that mistake. I have noticed. I don't know if it's a problem with Rempi or something. Yeah, we have the music. Nice. Wait, what happened to the music? Okay, it's back. Yeah. Good thing I've been playing games like indie games for years now because that's something that happens sometimes with Rempi. I don't know if it's an issue with the program or a developer's like oversight or something, but yeah, now we have music. It's all good. You wander aimlessly but can't find your way out of the forest. Well, there's a big ass pumpkin there. As it gets later into the night, you start to get a bit frightened. Hey, you there! Who are you? It has different expressions. The character. That's something I always appreciate. There's no one there. Just a pumpkin. Great pumpkin. It's a great pumpkin, to be fair. Hey, I'm not a pumpkin. I'm a great pumpkin. I'm sorry. I'm not used to meeting talking pumpkins. Ha! Typical humans. No matter. You wanna find your way out of the forest? Yes, I do. Well then, you need to see the Great Candy Corn. The Great Candy Corn? Yes, the Great Candy Corn. There is. He is the ruler of this forest. I've been to this forest many times, but I never heard of a Great Candy Corn. Well, this is your first time out here at night, isn't it? Well, yes, it is. There's a wide variety of music in this game. I hope it's not copyrighted. So, you see, there's a reason why no one stays out here at night. And what is that? There's an evil bat. A bat? Yes, a bloodthirsty one that will kill any humans who come here. Kill? Yes, that's why no people come in here. Well, the ones who do generate make it out. This doesn't sound good. So you need to make sure to stay out of the sight of that bat. And if it finds you, better run away from it. I will. Thank you for the advice. And the Great Candy Corn? Ah yes, I got sidetracked. You need to find the Great Candy Corn if you want to make it out. To find the Great Candy Corn, you need to go around and collect candies from the different creatures who live in the forest. If you collect enough candies and bring them to... That sounds convoluted. The Great Candy Corn, he will show you the way out. Oh, I have a candy counter here. I have 0 candies. In the top of the corner is now a candy icon with a 0 next to it for you to track the amount of candy you collect. Can you show me the way out? I'm a pumpkin. Does it look like I have legs? Sorry, that was rude. Ha, and after all I've done to help you, I apologize. No matter, you better get on when collecting candies, or by morning there will be nothing left of you. I suppose if it's take his advice and start looking for candy. Whoa! Ah, how I love how the crickets sing. Excuse me? Ah, human, what are you doing here? I got lost and wasn't able to find my way out before the sun set. You see, I met a pumpkin and he told me I need to talk to and get the candies from the different creatures who live in to get the Great Candy Corn. The Great Candy Corn! Why do you want to see him? The pumpkin told me he could help me find my way out of... Was that not true? No, I mean, it's true. It's just I was surprised to hear it. Surprised by... What is that? Oh, it's just humans don't normally talk about the great candy corn. Oh, I see. Well, then you perhaps have any candy I could have? Of course I have a candy. Every creature in the forest does. But you have to pay a price for it. Oh no. Oh, and what is that? Let me see, I'll have the answer. 3 questions. Yes, 3 at... Okay, I'm gonna save in case I mess up the questions. But what should these questions be? What should they be? What is a creature that lurks in the night out of a mind and out of sight, with glinting eyes and claws that strike, twisting of those that nibble and bite? A cat? A rat? Or a bat? I guess it's a bat? Bats have claws, right? A bat? How does that even make sense? My very little amount of faith humans have to curse immensely. Well, next question. Okay, I failed. What is a creature that flies through the night with an appetite? Okay, that's a bat. Okay, the first one was a cat, right? Yes, they're about fruit and flesh-eating bats. You best keep that in mind. You see, my last 2 questions seems to have been some type of riddles, you see. But for my 3rd question, just see my 3rd question. What is the best type of cheese? All of them? Yes, all cheese is the best cheese. Cheese is the best food to ever have been created. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't like... I don't think cheese, as it is, it's a good food. Like, you need something else. I wouldn't just eat cheese. I know people that just eat cheese from the back, and that's beyond my comprehension. I do like cheese in my burgers, like bacon and cheese, mac and cheese, of course. But just like plain old cheese, no thank you. Like even cheese with crackers, it's well, but just cheese alone, it's not good. Cheese is like the support of foods. Since you got one question wrong, I'll just give you 1 candy. Be sure to collect more. I fucked up. Okay, I have 1 candy. As you continue through the forest, you suddenly hear whooshing overhead and look to see something flying in the sky. Is that a bat? Quick, hide! That's a terrifying cat. Oof. Before you're able to decide what to do, accidentally pushes you over the other side from the bat. Yeah, that's terrifying. I don't like that cat. That was close. That bat could have seen you. Human. Have you perhaps made the great pumping? Yes, I have. Actually, would you perhaps have any candies I could have? Ah, then he's definitely told you of the great candy corn. Well, I suppose I have some candies to spare. But you see, I've been rather interested in Victorian medicine as of late. And in order to have some candy, you need to prove to me that you have knowledge of it as well. I don't share with like-minded individuals, you see. Okay. Which of these was a real Victorian... I wanted to play a game, not have an exam. What the hell is wrong with this game? Dr. Andrew Cure for Consumption. Lady Margaret Sutter for Female Hysteria. Dr. William Pink Pills for Pale People. I would say this one because I know this is the only one I know what is Sutter. I don't know any of this, so let's this one. Wrong. What was the famous surgeon Robert Liston's signature catchphrase when he stepped into the operating theater? I shall complete this surgery in no more than 5 minutes. Time me, gentlemen. This blade is my arm. This sounds really cool. I don't think he says something that cool. I mean, these 2 are about time, and this one's not, so maybe it's something of this too. Time me, gentlemen. I mean, this is really long to be a catchphrase, so this one. Indeed, such showmanship. Okay, I got it. What was the main ingredient in what is thought to be the most popular Victorian medicine? Ooh. I would say... Oh man, this is a hard one because I know both of these were used, right? I know that much. Maybe it's a trick question and it's both, but I would say alcohol? No, but alcohol and opium were ingredients in what the most popular medicine of the Victorian era. Okay, it was both, right? Well, did you get 1 question right, so I suppose it counts for something. I guess I'll give you 2 candies. Okay, thank you. This is confusing but satisfying. I like games that make you think. You learn stuff by playing them, and that's always good. After you finish speaking with the cat, you head off to the deeper end of the forest. You see what looks to be a bit of apartment speaking of from under some leaves? Click and hold the piles of leaves to move them around. Oh, cool. I always like when games have this kind of like extra gameplay. The visual novels, you can always appreciate some visual novel with like deeply unsettled by the note you found. You regularly continue to. I didn't get to read the note. What the hell is that thing? Why, hello there, human. What brings you into my domain? Oh, who I am? I'm Jerry, of course. And you perhaps are here to see me? I won't blame you. I'm quite amazing, aren't I? You're terrifying, Jerry. Well, what could be amazing Jerry do for your teeny human? Oh well, I'm kind of trying to collect some candy. Candy? You're really a strange human. Well, what do you want with that stuff? Oh well, I suppose if you really want it, I can give you some, if you answer these questions right. Thanks? What are worm on a string actually called? What? I was going to say, sorry about that, I was going to say bait, but... Like, squirrels? Indeed, aren't they just wonderful creatures? What was the furry friend released by Tiger Electronics? These questions are all around the field of expertise. Like, I don't know that much about stuff. Sorry. Well, I did got a few right? Gizmo, Shelby, Furby Baby. Gizmo? Gizmo was released in... okay, well, close enough. What do you want from me? I'm not an expert in Furby, okay? What year did Tamagotchis got released? Oh man. 95. 96. Man, I was quite young back then. I don't remember for sure. You only got one question right. I suppose I made them a bit too hard for you. Here you go. I will give you one candy. We're little human. Thank you, Jerry. Well, my candy collection it's growing. After that strange interaction with Jerry, you continue through the forest. Now that I think about it, he was the first one to give me a proper amount of candy in correlation with how many questions I got right, huh? Suddenly you hear a thunk behind you through something were landing on the ground. You turn around quickly, see bat wings? Oh no. Oh. Can I change my oh no to oh yes? Oh yeah, okay. I'm not afraid of the bat anymore. Evil bat. It's okay. I don't want to hurt you. I just want to talk. Yeah, you can tell. Go ahead. The voice of the supposedly bloodthirsty bat that's been hunting you is eerily soft. Can we talk, please? I swear on them when I'm not trying to harm you. I just want to talk. Both characters are really, really cute. I like the ear of this one. The hair of this one's really cute. Your heart thuds in your chest and spiking as she steps towards you. This is the second game I have played for this Spooktober that it's about two girls. And I don't have a problem with that. It's just a big coincidence, I think. You have to admit she's not what you were expecting when you hear of bloodthirsty, but yeah. But she looks almost human and very pretty. Stay back. I don't know what kind of trick you're trying to play, but I'm not gonna fall for it. I already fell for it. You quickly turn around and run away. Wait! You hear her call out to you, but you ignore it. Leaning against a tree for support, you breathe heavily for a few minutes as you collect yourself, still trying to wrap your mind around your situation. Who is Spooky Ghost? Oh, hello, human. Why are you so out of breath? Hello. I'm just running away from the bat. The evil bat? Yes. I see. I suppose you're looking for candy? Oh, yes, I am. Well then, answer some questions and I will give you some. How long does it take for a human... Wait, let me see. How long does it take for a human body to start decomposing? What? How long does it take for a human body to start decomposing? That question is... It's a little bit threatening. I would say 24 hours to 72 hours. Yes. After death, the internal organs decompose. 3-5 days after death, the body starts to bloat and blood containing from leaks from the mouth, and that's disgusting. 8 days after the death, the body turns from green to red as the blood decomposes and the organs in abdomen accumulate gas. What's the best chemical for removing blood stains? Oh god, this is complicated. I don't think it's acetone, right? This is more for like painting. So I would say bleach works on almost everything, but I think is sorry. I think it's this one because it decomposes the cells, right? Yes, I have oxide and blood stain remover that works well on both fresh and sandy blood stains. What do cannibals say human flesh tastes like? Chicken? No. Oh, he got mad. Here, have the candies. Okay, thank you. I was really close. It was pork, right? As you continue through the forest, you can help but alone. I don't know any cannibals, okay? From the odd note you found to the fact that you're supposedly bloodthirsty, but rather than looking like she wanted to murder you, it seemed panicked by your presence. Or even the weird behavior of the creatures you met, you can't help but wonder if it was really such a good idea listening to that talking. You feel a chill go down your spine as you come across a path littered with candy wrappers. What the? Despite your uneasiness, you continue down the path. Whoa. Why, hello, child. Okay, this is like actually terrifying. Like, nice. Are you the one? Are you the great candy corn? Why, yes, I am, child. Have you collected candies for me? Yes, I have. Very good. Say, have you opened any of them? For some reason, your heart races a mile a minute. Something about this isn't right. Something's wrong. Yeah, maybe they are not candies. No, I haven't. Well, then maybe you should open one. I mean, it's only right you get to see what you've been collecting before I decide your fate. Okay, I'm gonna save again. Deep inside, just letting wrap a piece of candy. Yep, eyeballs. You drop the candy in disgust. Sorry, little human. You only believe in this force in spirit. I wonder if you make good candy. Well, no matter, it's the only thing humans are good for anyway. So that the bat, it was actually trying to help me? You take a step back in fear. Tongue. Stop this madness. Ah, Blair dear, you always show up the most inconvenient times. Blair? Your needless killing of humans is getting out of control. You're. It's not needless. I and the other creatures of this forest need candy. What you need is a psychiatrist. You rush away to the bag and the forward between the great candy corn and the evil bat. Blair, who seems to be on your side, maybe, possibly? You think maybe you can just sneak away while they're distracted, but unfortunately for you just step on a twig, causing both of their eyes to immediately snap in your direction. You do seem kind of busy, so I think I'm just gonna go. No, I need to chop you out into little pieces. You know, I don't see how that's gonna make them want to stay. Shut up, Blair. Seeming quite done with the entire situation, Blair leaps over the great candy corn, grabbing you and flying above the trees. Thank you, Blair. Calm down, I won't drop you. And she does, and she flies over the forest until it reaches the edge and gently places you down just outside it. For the love of all things holy, please don't come back, at least not at night. I prefer not to save you from being cut into little pieces again. Yeah, I prefer that too. Can you kiss each other, please? At least hug. You can be friends. It will be nice. Thank you for saving me, by the way. Yeah, don't mention it. The end. Okay, that was the end. Really nice illustration, by the way. I like that. It's very important to have in your visual novel a great like main menu illustration because it tells you a lot about the game, right? I'm gonna start the game again just for some background music. So, okay, that was the Great Candy Corn. It was like 20 minutes, like a 20 minutes game. Maybe like 40 minutes if you want to go back and take all the candy. I wonder if anything changes if you get all the candy. I'm gonna go and read the YouTube page. I want to know for sure, right? It says, additional information, the Great Candy Corn demo is a game solely developed by me, the developer, for the 2023 Spooktober visual novel Game Jam. It has 3 main endings, plus a random little one in the middle depending on your choices. Okay. So it has 4 endings, right? You guys, if you guys want to try this game, there's more endings to get, right? I wasn't able to make this demo quite as long as I had wanted because I unfortunately suffered through some pretty severe writer's block through the entirety of this game jam. Lucky me. But I was able to get some of the keys of the story and concept I have for this game up there. I think it's really well written. It has some typos and some like nonsense a little bit, but I think it's solid. I think the game. I have read worse visual novels for sure. I think it's a really good one. I really like the story. Actually, I wasn't expecting like this kind of answering questions to progress kind of game in Halloween. I think it's a really nice idea. I don't think I have played a game based on answering like real life questions to progress through all the game. I think it's a really good concept. I would like the full game to follow this path of like having to answer questions. Maybe not for candy, for other stuff, right? But I think it's really nice. It makes you smarter, right? I know a few things for sure now that I didn't know at the beginning of the game, so that's always really cool. The developer says, I'm definitely not going to abandon this project, but it's probably not going to be finished this year. I plan on trying to finish up my other game that I made for a previous game jam before I get started on this one. I had a lot of fun on this project, even if I didn't come out quite how I wanted it to. I finally got around to experimenting with drag and drop elements in Rempi. Oh yeah, that little... Like, yeah, just a suggestion about that. Maybe give the player, like, time to read it, because as soon as I moved the leaves, it progressed, right? And I couldn't read the entirety of the note. So maybe make the character say something and you can use the dialogue screen to read the whole thing. The developer says, it's been something I'm wanting to do, so I'm happy with this project, even if it's exactly what I envisioned it as originally. Let me know if you have any suggestions for things that could be in the finished game. I think that's my only suggestion. Like, let us read the note after moving the leaves. The sound was really low for some reason at the beginning. Maybe check on that too. Overall, I think it's really good. I like the character design, the background design. It's really cool. It's actually, it's funny. Like, it's funny. It's entertaining because you have to answer questions. And it's actually spooky. Like, this cat, it's terrifying. I don't like this cat. And the pumping was obviously horrifying. And the ghost that seemed like, oh, it's just a ghost. Like, it actually gets mad when you answer the questions wrong. And the questions itself are really creepy too. So I think I'm glad I played this game. This game, it's worthy of being on a Spooktober game jam. It's actually scary. So yeah, I really like the game. I don't think I have to say anything. Like, maybe just check your spelling and stuff. But you know, it's a game jam game. You have a little bit of time to work on it. Most of the game jam games I play have like typos and stuff like that. It's understandable. It's a free indie game for a game jam, right? It's not a big deal because it doesn't really break the immersion of the game. So yeah, I think it's a solid game. If you guys want to try it and see the other endings, I'm just gonna play the other endings by myself, but I want to leave something for you guys to play. So give it a try through. I don't know how you get the endings. Probably you have to answer like all the questions right and all the questions wrong, maybe. I think probably the other ending is just answering all of the ghost questions like wrong, and it's gonna kill someone's gonna kill you, right, if you answer all the questions wrong, probably. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you, developer, for making the game. It was really fun, even for a demo. I really enjoy it, and I will see you guys in the next indie game stream or whatever spooky thing I decide to do this Halloween. See you later.